Hey guys, welcome to Raneir's Total Body Burn. I'm here with my girl Melissa and my trusty sweatband because y'all know I like to sweat. She's not actually here to modify any of the activities. She's here to do my full workout and she's gonna die with y'all at home and laugh at my jokes. That's what I brought her in here for, a laugh track, okay? So we're gonna start with a good warm up. Now remember, we're going to be doing one side of the body at a time. So as much as some of you like to tune in here so you can daydream and not have to think about what you're doing, no, not today. I need you to focus. I need you to stay with me. And I will tell you when to switch sides. Repeat, I will tell you what? When to switch sides. So we're going to start off with the reverse lunge, left leg back repeated. I'm going to take my left leg back, drop my knee as low as possible, and rotate to the right. Push through my right leg and stand up tall. So I just tap my left toe to remind myself which leg continually goes back, rotate to the right, and back up nice and tall. Inhale, inflate the body, open up, exhale, stand tall, and keep on repeating just like that. So we're gonna quickly evolve this where we lean back, inhale, stretch overhead, get that nice hip flexor stretch on that left hip and come up. And you have the option of not only leaning back here, but coming up and giving me nice full balance, left knee up. Very nice. Getting this right butt cheek nice and warm and staying tall. Ooh, okay. Feeling it right away. Leaning back and coming up, see? What is this? See, I'm putting a little yoga at the beginning, girl. You're going to get your little namaste right at the beginning. Coming up, we're going to get one more here. Ease back, let it flow, and then come up. Now, in workouts, almost everything that we're doing, we're trying to focus on keeping our upper body nice and neutral. So I want you to stand up tall, put your left toe back. And notice that when I put my left toe back, my right leg stayed straight. Now we're gonna push those hips, lifting them high as we hinge and keeping a nice neutral spine from the bottom of the booty to the top of the head, squeeze and stand up. All that weight got pushed through my right heel. Lift that booty nice and high, Operation Sexy Back, and squeeze it. Gonna push it back and squeeze it up. I have 80 to 90% of my weight on my right heel. There's basically no weight on my left toe right now. Again, push it back, lift, belly button in tight, squeeze that button, stand up. Now continue, but if you can, push your left leg straight back. And that's just you articulating how much your hip is moving. I want you to push your left foot like you're trying to push through a door. Push, 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 get that length from the top of your head to the bottom of your heel and stand up like a soldier. Let's get three more. Push it back, push it back, push it back. Now, if you're moving faster at home than I am in here, congratulations, as long as your form is looking tight and right, okay? Push, 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 push into that hip. Stand tall. Let's get one more here. I have my hands on my hips, just letting myself feel myself push right into that pocket. Okay, let's trade legs. I finally said it. Right leg back, reverse lunge. How low can you go? Now, both Melissa and I have been putting our knees on the ground, and that is not mandatory. If you can get it as close to the ground as possible, the deeper the range of motion, the more I encourage it. Right leg back, inhale, turn left. Exhale, stand tall, just like that. Let me get another one. And then right away, we're gonna add on that lean back. As I lean back, my hip is going forward. Inhale, exhale, stand tall. You can tap that right toe, just like that. Or take it up to that next level where we stand tall and bring that knee up high. Very nice. Ooh. I've never shared a mat with someone during a workout. It makes me feel so very close to you, Melissa. And I mean that, metaphorically and physically. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's in the sweat zone. She has been warned. She signed a contract that, I can sweat all over her and there's no lawsuit that can come out of it. Okay. We're going to get one more on this side. Get low, just keep breathing steadily. You will stay as calm as you believe you are. That's a rule of life thing right there. Okay, I'm gonna turn again to the side. Put my right toe back. One thing I really wanna show, a lot of times I tell people to put a foot back, they lean back into it. No, keep your weight over that forward leg, and we're gonna push the hips back, lifting the hips, pulling in, driving in the abs, nice flat back, squeeze that butt and stand up. It's all in the hips, baby. Push those hips, push, 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 squeeze, and stand up tall. Here I'm inhaling, trying to keep my upper body nice and long, expanding my body with my breath, squeeze and stand up. Again, let's get 2 more here. And whenever it comes to these movements, especially just having even just one toe back makes it a nice balanced move. And with all these balanced movements in almost every hinge, I always say nice and slow on the way down. Let's lift that right leg as we push back and stand tall. That was a late cue. That is not her fault. We're gonna lift the right leg as we push back, push, 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 and stand tall. Notice there's always like a 30-degree bend in my left knee as I get low. Push, 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 push. Yes, there are people flexible enough to do this with straight legs, but I always like to encourage a little bend in the knee because that gives you a little bit more booty. And can you ever have too much booty? My life philosophy says no. Okay. Stand tall. One more time here. Push it back, push it back, push it back, push it back. Stand tall. So consider yourself warmed up. We're going right into these legs. I want you to pick up a heavy weight. I consider that to mean double digit. I mean it. I'm out here using some big weights. You can too. I got Melissa with the 12. She's being very responsible. So we're keeping the weight in the right hand and we're getting a right forward lunge. So just like we discussed last time, I'm gonna try to put my knee all the way down to the ground, get a light tap, big push back. But if that's not where you're at today, feel free to just get that knee as low as you feel comfortable. Inhale as you get low, powerful push back, very nice. Inhale low and pushing back, just like that. I'm focusing on staying tall. You wanna look confident. You know, when you're in a workout, you're always practicing for how you wanna look in your everyday life. And I know you wanna look confident and like you're out there to get it. Now, the next low advancement we're gonna do, when you step back, I want you to try to drive the right knee high. So don't consider that this is supposed to be that easy of a movement. If you look foolish for the first couple, do not be mad at yourself. Hey, maybe it's gonna take you till the second time doing the video to not look crazy. I look crazy and I do this move all the time. What makes it hard is you're transferring your weight from your forward leg to the back leg. Makes you concentrate a little bit more. Makes that heart rate get up a little bit more. A little core and concentration, baby. They look so good together. Okay, rest. Now we're gonna go right over to the other side. We don't need a big break because your heart rate's just fine. Left leg forward, bend the knee, and right back. See, one of my favorite things about doing unilateral work, that's one side of the body at a time. The other side is almost always resting while you're working, so you're ready to just keep the workout going. I see Melissa's tapping her left toe when she brings it back. That's good for a lot of people, again, because it reminds them which leg continually moves. Here, we're gonna bring this left knee up. And when you do that, you're not just working the legs, you're getting into those abdominals. That's my left side oblique, driving it up. So we get low, inhale, exhale, and yeah. Okay, we always wanna stick the landing with some good form, power high. Let's get one more here. Drive it down, come on up, stick the landing, and beautiful. Okay, now I'm introducing some straight up choreography. Are you ready for it? We're gonna go into the right side again. Right forward lunge, get down. Stand to that leg, left leg up, single leg deadlift. Nice long spine, left toe touches the ground. Take the left leg back, right knee up. I told you, full out choreography here, y'all. Right foot forward, stand tall, left leg up, outline that right leg with that dumbbell, tap the toe, reverse lunge, right knee up. I know, it's like we're on Dancing with the Stars or something with this much choreo. Tap the toe. Remember, we're leading with our hips, not the dumbbell. Stand tall with power. Left foot back. And boom. Now, if you, oh, I forgot to raise my knee, Melissa, I'm proud of you. You didn't forget. Hello. At any moment, I could be at like 24 classes that I've taught this week. So I can always use that as an excuse as to why my body doesn't always say what I need it to be saying. I'm focusing on a lot. That's why I just want you to focus on you. And if you have time to even laugh at some of these jokes, I'm proud of you. It's always good. It gives you a little bit more core exercise if you get these giggles. You know what I'm saying? Let's get 2 more here. You may notice these intervals are at varying lengths because guess what? I'm in charge. I do what I want to do and you just do what I tell you to do, okay? That's why I got into this profession. I wanted to be in charge. I wanted to boss people around, okay? And this last one. I'm drunk with power. Stand tall, make it nice. Take it back, and we're coming up. Okay, we're gonna go right over to the other side. You guys are lucky. You can pause the video at any time and have a longer break if you want. Left hand, left leg moves. Forward lunge, drop the knee, come up, single leg deadlift, lift that right leg. I'm reaching back, stand up tall, right leg back, and push. Boop, 1 down, about 5 to go. Down, if we stay coordinated with the other side, should be a nice set of 6. Stand tall, take it back. And again, if you're moving at home faster than we are, I love it. But I always say quality over quantity, okay? Make it look efficient. I want you to focus on your full body, not just your legs. Even though we are focused on legs right now, everything from the top of my head to the bottom of my heel is getting worked. Whew. Beautiful. 2 more. Getting low. Standing tall. Nice hinge. Abs in. So much to focus on. Stand tall. Take it back. And stick the landing. Left knee. Boop. Let's finish it. Hit low. Outline. Bring it. Take it back. And drive this knee up high. Beautiful. Okay, since we've gotten into these hinge movements, I want to go and just play off of that by going with the right hand and right leg dominant. We're getting ourselves a nice row. So what you do, take that toe back just like we did when we were warming up. My left toe is back, my right leg is dominant. I'm gonna lift my hips. Notice how my right hand's just outlining my right leg. My back stays nice and flat. 1 row, stand tall, squeeze that booty. Push that butt back, lift it high, row it up, squeeze this booty, just like that. Repeat. Nice high row. When I look at my rows, what I'm looking for is getting these elbows high, controlling it on the way down, and then squeezing. Now, you can stay right here or take it to the next level. We're gonna push the left leg back, get that full balance just like we practiced in warm up. Drive that elbow high and stand tall. One of the things that I always find makes people's balance better is keeping their neck in good alignment. So that's why you see when I have my hips lifted, I'm looking down at the ground. I can see the top of these toes. Let's get 2 more here. Drive it and bring it. There's a lot of energy in my back leg. As I push back, give me that drive, stand tall and squeeze. Let's go over to the other side, please. Left hand, right toe back. Let's start with those hinges. Lift the hip, that drive, and push through. Now, one thing, some of you are like, hey, why didn't I just go straight into the full balance? And yes, you do have that available to you. I always like to break down movements so that you can warm up neurologically. This way, your brain is like, okay, I see what's trying to happen here. I see what you're trying to do. And then we're able to step up to the next level and our brain is with us. So right leg is gonna come back here. Left arm pulls high. Stand tall, looking good and efficient. One at a time. Ooh. Now I know one leg to the next might be a completely different experience for you. Don't be frustrated about it. Recognize it, enjoy the challenge, and that's how you actually win the game that we call life, people. Learn to enjoy the challenges, okay? They call me Raneir the Philosopher. And stand tall, rest it. Now what we're gonna do, no pressure, we're gonna try and stay on that right leg in that single leg deadlift and just row. We're gonna get 2 sets, 20 seconds apiece. I know a lot of you are accustomed to my Tabata intervals, and here we go with one of them. Let's load that right leg, get the balance first, and let's row. One at a time. You'll notice my right hand goes right back in front of my right knee. I always find that to be a good counterbalance for the hip. Still steadily breathing. I know a lot of people, when they panic, they hold their breath. Let's get one more here and rest. I'm starting to feel that booty burn. That means things are going exactly as planned. Second set, same side, load first, look towards the floor, and continue. Hello, driving this elbow high, singing because I'm starting to feel it. Let's go. Now, what you're doing with your other hand is completely up to you. A lot of people like to reach out to the side or keep the hand on the hip. As long as your shoulders are staying back and your shoulders are down away from your ears, I'm all happy with it. Rest, stand tall. Let's trade sides. I heard that woo. She's starting to feel it. Hello. She's got a great game face. She won't feel it till she really feels it, okay? Let's load that left side, right leg high, and let's row. Whew. My left side's always been my weaker side with balance. So a lot of times that can affect my rows on that side. My rows are even slower. If your weight comes crashing down, that's gonna pull you off your center of balance. So control that weight on the way down, rest. Nice. So sometimes I do the right side first, I get a certain number and I wanna match on the left. Maybe that means the left side, I push it a little bit longer, but what are you gonna do? I'm in charge. You're gonna do it with me. That's what's the answer. Let's load it, abs in, second set, go, row it up, come on. Oh yes. Focus on that knee, staying tracking right over my foot. Good, just 10 more seconds. You know how short these Tabata intervals can feel, so you know you can make it. Come on. Ooh, and rest. Nicely done. Okay, so we're gonna go down to the ground, and don't worry, there will be some cardio, y'all. And when the cardio starts, it starts. But I really wanted to get some of these strength training exercises out the way while you're feeling fresh, so you have what? No excuses. So, we're gonna get into push-ups. I'm all about you leaning into your push-ups. Shoulders go forward of your fingertips, and you get as low as you can go. Now I know Melissa's gonna stay on these toes. We're gonna have a nice 40-second interval. We are only gonna rotate onto our right side. So, one push-up, left hand up to the sky. Now, if you need to lower your knees gently to the ground, of course, that's available to you. And then you can keep the knee down as you rotate. I like to inhale down, exhale up. Now you see me, I'm starting to stack my feet when I come back onto my side. That'll up the level a little bit more. I'm really pushing into the ground as I reach my left hand up to the sky. Ooh, yeah, baby. Let's get one more. We get low, push it high, and rest. So this is the part of the workout I say to enjoy, okay? You are fresh, it doesn't burn. That's what to appreciate. Don't just wait for it to hurt and complain about it then. Okay, we're gonna reach the right hand up, repeats, same side, go. So down, right hand up, and stay consistent with that movement. Now, of course, if you are on your second, third time doing this video and you want to step it up a little bit, maybe you want to get into some clap push-ups, you know what I mean? What you want to do? What's up? You know, I'm not trying to brag, but I mean, we can get a little silly. What do I even have in me right now? I don't know. That could have went worse. That could have went worse. One more. That's my first personal favorite. Ooh. Okay, rest. Now, we're gonna grab one dumbbell and we're going to row after each push-up and take the dumbbell up to the sky. So make it a two-part motion. Row it, then push it to the sky. Dumbbells under the left hand. We're continually gonna be on that right hand when we row up. So get low, push it up, row, and push high. And that same option again can be on the knees. Notice I've exampled on the knees twice. Melissa has not once, okay? Girl power, I'm all about it. Go and get it, boom. Row it and push it. I'm keeping my feet apart. The heavier your weight is, I still want that solid form on that push-up, not rushing through and still freezing up to the sky. Last moments here, y'all. Less than 10 seconds. Whew. Oh yeah, baby. Final. Ooh. Hit. Down to the ground gently. Okay. So one thing I'm very proud of you for, as you get tired, don't let that dumbbell come crashing down. Take it slow. Slower you go, the more muscle we gonna use, baby. Second set, or last set on the second side. Go, right hand has it, row it up, push it to the sky, and get on down there. Gently. Ooh. Really breathe through on that row, and that'll help you gather your strength and your power. Exhaling up to the sky. Ooh. Less than 15 seconds here. Let's finish it off. I expect at least 2 more. Keeping those hips well supported. Final. Put it down gently. That is the end of our push-up section. We've gotten enough strength training. We're gonna get into some cardio. And yes, there is some full-on choreography. So the best way I can describe it is a right lunge, 2 steps, and a right skip. So left leg back, left hand down to the ground, right hand back. For every step that I make, my hands will move with me. So 1, 2, skip. 1, 2, lunge. 1, 2, skip. 1, 2, right lunge. 1, 2, right skip. 1, 2, right lunge. 1, 2, right skip. So if you have the room especially, I say get into it. Try to have a nice feel like you're in a running start towards that skip. I want that skip nice and powerful. Big exhale. Try to use your arms. Notice my hands never go really past my chin, especially past my forehead, so I can optimize the power from my hands. You know you're starting to enjoy it. It's like a skip, skip, skip to my loo, skip, skip, skip to my loo, skip, skip, skip to my loo, skip to my loo, my darling. I've always wondered if that phrase is about skipping to your bathroom. Like, is this like the time when people had outhouses and they had to like skip outside when it was an emergency? And your neighbor's like, what are they doing? Skipping to my loo, obviously. Rest, okay. Honestly, that's my deep thought on what that phrase must have been about. While we're resting, let's just practice the other side. So right leg back, left leg is dominant, my left hand is up. So we're doing 1, 2, skip. 1, 2, touch the ground. So left leg is in front. 1, 2, skip. 1, 2, back. I do know one of the hardest parts about this is when you switch sides, because your coordination is already been, as we talked about earlier, trying to get these neurological adaptations, trying to get the brain to be on your side. It just memorized how good it felt to do the other side, and then I said switch. Is it evil? Maybe just a little bit. I've been called worse for my fitness videos. Okay, so we're backing up, left foot dominant, right foot to the ground. Try to use that left hand as you skip up with that left leg and push. And when all else fails, if you are not doing what I'm asking you to do, because this seems like trigonometry or something, some crazy calculus, I understand. If you're out there moving, I am happy, okay? Just keep it moving. If you are still staring at me trying to figure this out and you have not moved, stop it. Do something, okay? Rest. Very good. Okay. Now we're gonna do the exact same move, except off to the side, okay? So we start off right leg dominant, left foot goes to the right of the right leg, left hand down to the ground. So we'll start it slow. 1, 2, skip. 1, 2, touch the floor. 1, 2, skip. 1, 2, touch. 1, 2, skip. I find the side ones even more fun. Okay, so which clearly means I love the ones where we just went forward, but over to the side, something just feels so right about it. Okay, Melissa's not saying anything, but I know her silence is full consent to my idea. I'm joking. Don't use that rule in life ever. Silence is never consent. Okay, now that we cleared that up, getting it down, we're getting faster and faster. Okay, skip it, tap it, skip it, tap it. We got less than 20 seconds, y'all. Push it up, come on. And especially if you're trying, getting the concept of how to use these arms, that just adds so much more core work. Whew. Last moments here, let's finish. Come on, say it 1-to-1 with me, girl, I like it. One more. Ah! Rest. Nicely done. Okay, I know that woo, I consented to that. I understood that. I felt that. Let's start the left side. Practice first. Right foot goes to the left of the left foot. Right hand is down to the ground. 1, 2, skip. 1, 2, down. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, down. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, down. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, down. Ha! There it is. And, you know, to be quite honest with you, my goal coming in here with my girl Melissa, she is not a fitness professional. I know she looks good. I know. You're like, what? You don't do this for a living? No. She just comes to my class a lot. But I didn't want to bring fitness professionals that are going to sit in here and get everything right. I wanted you at home to feel represented in here, okay? So I was trying to make her mess up on some stuff she's doing too well, but fitness is not about getting it all right and looking perfect. It's about taking a challenge, making it yours, getting better and better each day, and realizing that this is a microcosm for your entire life. Enjoy the journey. Don't give up just because things got a little hard. Push and find something out about yourself, okay? Let's get it. Last one here. Rest. Nicely done. Boom. Now, we're gonna get into a pretty advanced exercise. They're called windmills. And I want you to practice them without weight first. Now, the most important thing I will say is it's all in the hips, baby. It's very much a hinge, very much a deadlift type motion. Now I'm starting with my right leg dominant, which means both of my toes are pointing towards the left. I want you to focus on allowing your right knee to bend just like in a deadlift, pushing your hips towards the back of the room. We're gonna start with our right hand up to the sky. I'm gonna try to keep my left leg completely straight. Let my left hand outline my left leg as I push my butt back to the wall and right back forward. So I push back, push back, push back, push back, push back, squeeze, stand tall. Push back, push back, push back, push back, push back, squeeze and stand tall. So maybe you're having a lot of difficulty keeping your left leg straight. I want you to still try very hard to make that happen. Your right knee is where we want the bend. Let's get one more practice here. Push, 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 and stand tall. Notice the right hand stayed high to the sky, waving it the entire time. Let's practice the other side just to feel what this is like in the body. My feet, my toes are pointing towards the right. Left hand is up. It is going to stay there. My hips are going to the back of the room. I am lifting, lifting, lifting my hips. Squeeze and stand tall. So you are creating some tension and then using it, squeeze, boom, okay? It's like you're stretching the rubber band and then letting it fly, right? Let's get a couple more here. Inhale, 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 exhale, boom. If you can't get as deep as that, if you're not touching the ground, it is okay. You're still getting a good oblique stretch. And then the bigger the stretch, the bigger the what? Contraction. Okay, now if you want to do that move, you thought it was super hard with no weight, feel free to keep it to no weight. If you thought it was super hard with no weight and you want to put a light weight, feel free to do it. If you're going to come up here and be with the big boy, then I love you. Okay, I'm kidding, I love you all, but I respect you for the more that you give me art. So remember, we're reaching high to the sky. Left hand, I'm gonna outline that left leg, push my butt back, 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 squeeze, stand tall. Now, if your left leg is gonna bend, I'm not mad at you for it, but I want you to make sure that your right knee is definitely bent as well, and you're bending your left leg as little as possible. I'm aiming my left hand almost to get right at the middle of my left foot. Stretch, 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 exhale, and push forward. We're halfway there, y'all. Good core work here. This is way better than just getting a crunch. I know y'all like when I just lie on the ground and let you do crunches every time I say core work, but this is where it's really at. Boom. Showing that you have good shoulder stability and health. You could always opt to just stare at that weight. Let your body know where that weight is at all times so it can say, I know where I'm trying to push, and that's straight up to the sky at every time. Rest. Now let's turn it around because this left side is feeling very fresh. Both toes are pointing to the right. My right hand is in front of my right thigh. Push my hips back, lift, 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 lift. Take my time on the way down. Exhale and stand up tall. So again, you know that part of the reason I'm going this slow is because I'm trying, for example, for y'all at home. But if you know you understand this movement and you can safely go faster, I support you. Just stay safe, y'all. Safety first, because it's not worth it getting a little ahead of yourself, creating an injury that you have to deal with for how many months, for what? For no reason, okay? So you want to challenge yourself, but with good reason. Ooh, I definitely feel this left side is a little tighter. Got to focus on it a little bit more. Ooh, but it makes me enjoy it more. Hello. Slide it down. Make it look a little sexy. You know, I'm just like rubbing down this leg, girl. Just rubbing down this leg. And boom, okay. Just one more here, and boom. Now, we're gonna take it up another level by letting the hand that was sliding down that front leg be loaded with the weight as well. So now, we're gonna finish this right side. Left hand in front, right hand up to the sky. Notice I can wave to you the whole time. You can be waving back. Lift that booty. Push, push, push it back, stand tall, squeeze. Oh, I feel that. You get that weight at the bottom, really allows you to get into that hamstring even more. That weight at the top. It reminds me of being in a side plank. You can feel those obliques turning on nice and strong. And you just want to stay very focused with a movement like this. So I'm just gonna do what I can to not be funny right now. I'm gonna just be a fitness professional and let you focus on working this body. Easy, easy, easy lift. Exhale high. Let's get two more. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. And push. Last one, y'all. Remember, let the booty do the work here. Squeeze it. Boom. Okay. Sometimes you want to recognize the areas you're trying to work so you know what to squeeze. And most of the time, it's that booty, y'all. It's that booty. So, left hand up to the sky. Both toes pointing to the right. Let's push that hip back. Keep that right leg straight. Inhale down. Exhale. Boom. Coming up. Standing like a soldier. Nice and strong. As I said earlier, the way down, I like it slow. Exhale up. Good and powerful. Oh, yes. With me, I did say my left side always takes a little bit more concentration. I'm not afraid of it. I go towards the light. Ha. Oh, yes. There it is. It's one of those exercises. Feel really interesting on the body. You can almost know like, oh, I'm going to wonder where that soreness is from in the next couple of days. Like, what did that to my oblique? Why am I feeling, oh, those windmills. Thanks, Raneir. And I want you to know, every time you whisper that into the air, I hear you. And I say you're welcome, okay? Because my mother raised me right. Oh, rest. Well done, y'all. Let's put this down. We're gonna get back onto some cardio, because I know you can handle it. So, first of all, legs wide. You guys know I love myself some quick feet. Melissa hates them. That's why I'm including them in her video. So, heels up, abs in. Let's get some fast feet, fast feet, fast feet. You just feel it. You guys know I enjoy some interpretive dancing. If I, just let my inner African come out, my Caribbean spirit. Somebody's offended that I called that Caribbean, these horrible arm movements I'm doing. I'm offended. I'm sorry, mother, that I just poorly represented our people, okay? But you're moving, you're moving, you're moving. 8 seconds, anything. Just want to distract y'all. I'm on your side, okay? I'm on your side. 3, 2, I rest. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna say left or right, and you're gonna give me a skater towards that direction. If I say multiple directions, always give me some quick feet in between. You heard? Okay, we're starting just to our left and our right. Quick feet, go. So easy. Let me hear those pitter patters. Let me hear that pitter patter. Left. Good and simple. I like it. Right. Okay, so you got the basics here. What about right, left? I tricked you. Left, right. Boom. That's right. I want some fast feet in between. Show me that football player that lives inside all of us. Right, left. Left, right. Rest. Okay. Now, go towards the front of your space. When I say left, I want you to jump back. Your left toe points left. Look at your body. Tap and come back to the front. When I say right, the same thing happens. Right toe and back in. Quick feet, go. Right, right. That's the business. Left, left. Boom. Come with it then. Boom. Just like that. Don't feel like you gotta rush them too much. Left, right, left. You can get low. You can get low. Get low. That's the business, y'all. Come on. You're just starting to like it. Right, left, right. Boom. Yeah. How many quick feet are you gonna get in between? Come on. Just a couple more seconds. Keep fighting. Right, left, right, left. Come on, finish it. Finish it. Rest. Okay. Last, certainly not least, you are killing it. To the left, we're going up. And to the right, we're coming up. Okay? So, got 5 more seconds of rest. Use it wisely. Quick feet, go. Left, right, right, left. Boom. Give it to me. Give me that forward. Give me that forward. It's almost like I'm getting into a single leg squat every time I go into it. Right, left, left, right. Hello. Come and get it. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Ah, did I do it? That was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. It was me. It was me. It was me. Left, left, right. Boom. Okay. Boom. I know it's hard. Some people, they can't imagine looking at me and thinking I'm not perfect, but these are the facts. Right, right, left. Rest. That's my karma. I was trying to mess you up. I was trying to mess you up. That's my karma. Now we're going back down to the ground. This time you probably or definitely are going to want a mat because your knees are going to be down on the ground. So, lightweight here. See, I do say that sometimes because we're getting into long arm movement, rear delt raise. So I want you to let your back explore its movement here because it's very much like you're going into angry cat and cow. I just want to see that spinal flexion. But for a lot of the movement right in the center, I want you to be nice and neutral. So we're going to start off with the left hand and the right knee. Exhaling, coming in. Like take a nice deep breath, flex your abs, straighten your right leg. Exhale, out. Inhale in, exhale, out. Inhale in, exhale, out. Just like that. So here again, allowing that spinal flexion and extension as much as possible between these two movements. Right now, I'm pushing that right leg straight back. I'm not letting my left hand touch the ground. I'm taking my left hand to the right knee. We got a nice 8 more seconds here. Not rushing. Shoulders away from the ears when I open that chest and let that left hand come up. Rest. Very good job. We're gonna go right over to the other side. Remember, this passive arm, the seemingly passive arm, is not passive at all. It's pushing into the ground. So now it's right hand to the left knee. Inhale, exhale, push it out. Inhale in, exhale out. Just like that. Nice long limbs. You're gonna start to see me getting quieter and quieter as I'm getting a little bit more fatigued. Ooh, working that full body, y'all. Ha! Good core training here. This is another example of one of those exercises I much prefer over a standard crunch or sit up, because you are really getting into that core movement here. Yeah, last one. And rest. Now, we're doing the same deal, but I'm just gonna take my right foot up to the sky, keep it at that 90-degree pattern, get a little bit more glute in there. So, left hand to the right knee. Inhale, push the ground away with that right arm. Exhale, open. Inhale, exhale, open. Nice. And you're just taking that back through its fullest ranges of motion, or as much as you can get into its flexion and extension. You'll notice my right, you can see the inside of my right elbow, and that's just a sign of how much I'm pushing the ground away with that right arm. Exhale through it, y'all. Last moments here. Come on. Push. There it is. 8 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Very good job. I always come off my hands for just a couple moments. Whew, exactly. You can stretch the wrist. We're gonna come right back down. We're doing the right hand and the left knee in 3, 2, exhale up. Inhale in and push that ground away. Ooh. And you can really think of when that hand and knee is underneath your body. You can really think of what you feel like when you're in the middle of a bicycle, right? When you're on your back, you're letting your spine round so you can flex your abs. That's what I want you to think of every time that hand and knee comes underneath your body. Last moments here. Look at that sweat drip. Oh my goodness, I think I can taste last night's alcohol. Is that called recycling? Hey. And 3, 2, and rest. Well done. Okay, so let's take it home with some easy stuff. We're gonna grab on, do you want these weights for a bicep curl? We're gonna put the left knee in front, have a little element of balance, so we're still getting it, keeping with our core training. Now, reciprocal bicep curls. I'm squeezing my butt on the left side and just bringing these arms up reciprocally, keeping them opposite of one another and keeping a stillness in the center of your body. This is one of those exercises where you don't understand how much you're making your abs work and your core work and your balance work unless you fall off balance a little bit and then you're like, oh, now I get it, I see. Okay, I'm not recommending you fall off balance. I'm just saying the time it does happen, then you will understand the genius of this programming. You hear me? Okay, stay tall. Just a couple more seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, and rest it. Good job. Now we're gonna get right onto our hands and we're gonna get some plank up downs. So we're starting on the left side first. All I need is left, right. You can say it with me. Left elbow, left hand, right hand. Left, right. I'm trying to put my hand directly where my elbows were, because that's how you're really gonna feel that core and those triceps. The closer you keep your hands to each other, the more due diligence you are giving. I don't know if I just use due diligence right. I'm gonna just be confident. I'm just gonna, in life sometimes you just gotta believe and you'll get away with a lot. Ooh. I could have made a political joke there, but I didn't do it. I was stronger than that. Okay, and rest. Nicely done. We're gonna go right over to our right side. Right knee down, left foot forward. Dumbbells for bicep curls. Hand up, and let's get it. While they're still burning from the last set a little. You wanna kick these biceps while they're down. Ooh, yeah. Okay, y'all. We're in the last full minute of this workout. We're gonna get a little stretch in a moment. Celebration. I'm telling you that so you continue fighting all the way through. Give me these 15 seconds, y'all. Stay tall, keep flexing that right booty cheek. Woo. And keep these arms opposite of each other. 5 seconds. Oh. Rest. You can always tell when I'm tired because like an laugh comes out of me. I don't know what that's about. I'm gonna ask my therapist. Okay, on your hand, right, left. Let's finish this bad boy off. Go. Right, left. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that was just being obnoxious. I'm sorry. Come on, y'all. Ooh. Let's make it through. It's the last official exercise right here. And we are in the last good moments. 15 seconds. Let's push. Ooh, yes. Getting those hands underneath the body. 7, 6, 5. Come out. I said come out. Rest. Okay, y'all. Let's stand on up. We're gonna go right into a nice little stretch. We've had a lot of work through that side body. So legs are wide. Just gonna take these hips in a nice big circle. Round and round we go. Round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody. Oh no, I know. It's there. And now we're gonna go the other way. Okay. My head is counterbalancing my hips. I'm letting that move a lot as well. Just big breath as you push those hips around. And then let's stop with the hips to the right. I'm gonna reach my right hand to the left as far as I can. My left arm reaches to the right. Inhale, take a deep breath, stretch the body. Exhale, come up and over to the other side and reach. Left hand reaches towards the right. Inhale, Reach even further, exhale. Now, I'm reaching my right hand on the left, and I'm gonna bend my right knee. Still keeping my upper body open to the front of me. You can even look down at that left leg. Exhale, and switch. Left hand reaches to the right, and my left knee is bent. I'm keeping my right leg straight. I feel a nice stretch to that inner thigh. Inhale and exhale to come up. If you'd like, try lifting your outside toe. Whew. Does it look beautiful? I feel beautiful. Inhale, exhale. One more. I'll lift my right toe as my left hand reaches towards the right. Nice inhale. Exhale, standing tall. Now I'm gonna squeeze my butt, bend my knees a little bit, and try to look up to the sky. Inhale here. How low can you go? Exhale, come forward. Hands down towards the ground. You can let them come underneath your legs. You can look up at your own crotch. It's not dirty. Well, I don't know you. Hands on your shins. Your back is nice and long. Think of this as cat and cow. So right now I'm lifting, my shoulders are together. I'm opening my clavicle nice and wide. So think of this as your cow. And then round a cat. Let's do that again. Inhale. Cow. Lifting your hips. Exhale, round a cat. Now let's just slide down. Let your upper body hang heavy. I'm gonna grab my elbows with the opposite hand. Just hang. Bring my feet in. One step at a time towards the center. Nice. Once we get there, let the hands hang. Shake your head, yes. Nice, nice. Shake your head, no. Ooh. You can think of all the negative thoughts that you don't have time for and just no, no, no. And then again, shake your head, yes. Ending on a positive. Appreciating all the good work you just did for yourself. Slight bend in your knees. Time starting with the lower back, upper lumbar, then that thoracic. And let's save your neck. And for last, open your chest. You can grab your hands one more time, squeeze your butt, bend your knees. Inhale, reach back. Looking up to the sky. Exhale, round that back. Ooh. And thank you all for joining me. Great job, great job. If you like this video, please look below for any social media links I've got. I'm sure there's other stuff I'm trying to throw at you. Thanks for doing such a great job, guys. I'll see you next time.